there was a little bit of anger underneath her face.
Red flag.
I could feel that anger seething. You ever hear like a teapot slowly start seething? That's what you feel.
Hello and welcome to the second part of this project. So in the first video we animated, or rather traced an animated preach. So in this one we'll be tracing Abba. Now with Abba's character here, it was much easier because again his hoodie doesn't have a lot of colors as well as like shades, so it was very simple and I think it was a bit much faster. So this one, it was quite pleasant to do, unlike the Star Wars one. That one was a nightmare, but it did teach me a lot, to be honest. So here I'm just working on his body, or rather the hoodie part of it, and I think that was the most complex part when it comes to this to tracing and animating Abba. The other part was his video, sorry, not his video, was his beard. How did I get video and beard confused? All right, and then you can see here I'm just working on his hoodie, just putting everything there. And I think after this, other than the beard, then the rest of the project was quite simple. Even the iconography on his shirt, iconography, is that how you say it? The icon on his shirt was much simpler than I thought it would. And I think that's like a Japanese / two people. I won't go into detail there, but anyways, so here as you can see I'm working on it. I did come back just to put in those reflective lights in the icon, but then you'll see as I go on. So here as you can see I'm just going on the rest of the picture. So here we're doing the neck and then we jump over to the head. So you can see he's actually starting to come to life. We're trying to capture the essence of Abba, his character here. So you can see we just putting the face. I was worried about how I was gonna do the beard. At first I wanted to separate his hair and the beard, but I realized it would have been much easier just to put them in the same layer, and it was faster, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. Now in terms of if this character does look like Abba, not as much as I would have wanted to be, but I am happy with the results, the way it turned out. And if should you ever watch this, I hope you I hope you think it does look a bit like you. But in any case, let's go on. So here you can see I'm working on the ear details. And here you can see I'm working on the beard. And then I was worried about the goatee, so that's why instead of instead of drawing it here, I did draw it here, but then what I did was with the lip syncing, I kinda also brought the goatee there so that it would move along with his with the mouth movement. So here you can see I'm just working on the face. This is the shadow behind the eyes, and then you can see the picture is coming together, and then we should be getting there. Still a long way to go, but yeah, we're getting there. So here I'm working on the eyes, giving him that look, and then just adding the pupils and the iris in there. And then you can see it's coming together. So now we're gonna do the chain. And then with the chain, what I did was that I actually put in some reflectives in it just so it would look shiny. And I don't know if I thought about doing something in After Effects, but I think I was okay with the results. So here you can see I'm just putting the ring there, adding the darknesses and the reflective lights, and then here's just the laces and the aglets to the hoodie. So they're putting it together, and you can see he's actually coming to life. And here I'm just putting the shadows behind his head on the neck. So here what I did was I did put in the mouth, but then I decided I'd rather bring it in later. So here I'm adding the colors to his hoodie. Again, it was just two base colors, a light and the shadows. So with Abba's character, it was much faster tracing and animating him. So here you can see just tracing the colors off from a screenshot, and just the reflective, well, I don't think it's the reflectives. So here also, just like the Preach character, I did struggle finding like that that skin tone that would work. you know. And then here I was happy with the one that I found, and then you can see it's coming together. And yeah, just adding the beard. And I think once that's colored in, then you know the picture is actually starting to look a bit more complicated. Not complicated, complete. So here I did end up moving the beard at the back of the head instead of on the same layer. So you can see he's coming to life. So here I'm just adding the darkness in the hair. I don't know if you're able to tell, but yeah, and here we're just coloring in the eyes, and then you can see he's coming to life. So here just adding that portion of the face where it's lighter, and then just making the other part dark, and you can see now the shades are there. And here just moving some of the light so that it's a bit closer to the representation of the image that we're tracing from. All right, so here you can see I just did add another little base, and here we're correcting the lines. You can see he's actually coming together, and now we're just creating the thicknesses of the lines so that he looks more complete. So here you can see making lines thick, playing around, and then you can see. And then, yeah, so at this point I was happy with the results. That did look right. Then here you can see I'm happy, and then we should be coming close to the project. Oh geez, I forgot. Wow, and I thought I'd remember. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you're watching. I can't believe I've done I think 12 videos so far, and I'm still forgetting to say this. Please subscribe if you enjoy what you're watching. If you've made it this far, the inside joke is capital letters. I don't know why capital letters came to mind. So if you enjoy what you're watching, just comment capital letters in the video, and I know that you came this far. It's our inside joke. Everyone else that I think sees the comments will be like, what are they talking about? So yeah, so thank you if you've made it this far. I should have been saying this stuff at the 5-minute mark, but that's alright. So I hope you enjoying the video, and let's go back into it. So here you can see I did change the color on the neck there just to make it more two-dimensional. So you can see this is what it looks like with both Preach and Abba there, or Abba and Preach, or does it matter? So here what I was doing, I was just getting the lip sync that I done from Edward, because he was already done. So you can see I'm just playing around with the shades there, and then you can see that he's starting to come together. And I did actually refine these the lip syncing folder just so it looked much better than this. Then you can see here I'm putting the goatee on his beard, on his lips, and then we should be coming to the close of this project. So here you can see, so now we've got the two characters. So I also did do the background, but I don't know if that's as interesting as creating the characters, but also doing the background was was faster. So here I'm just doing the test animation. I did forget to put in his rig. So here you can see I'm just putting the bones so that we'll be able to move him around, and then you can see now he's moving, and we'll continue doing with the test animation. So here putting it together, and here, and then this should be coming to a close. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm happy to say that that this project was a nice project because it was so much faster. So the next video that we're gonna do is we're gonna put Abba and Preach in a scene, and then we're gonna animate. So this is gonna be the scene that you saw at the beginning of this video, and I hope you guys will check it out. Subscribe if you want to see when that for whenever that video comes out, which should be on a Friday. I don't want to say dates, but it should be the following video after this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the final video of this project.